giving permission, which is, you know, the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I just watched the Red Table Talk with Will and Jada. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I learned from it. Jada is for the streets. She has no code. I'm sorry. Whatever they put on this show, man, I'm telling you, she dressed it up. And like, if you sit back and watch this show, you can look at Will's posture. His postures. This is a man that practically is he's famous, but he takes on the world, like, you know, because he's that big of an idol. Okay, you can see his posture in the seat. And then what he does in this this show, I guess you can say, he laughs things off. And sometimes when people do that, it's because they're hurt, but they're trying to deflect it with a joke, right? And I think they both did it, okay? But he definitely did it. I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't know what exactly happened, but from looking at this show, listening to August, his interview, and looking at these two interviews, but what really got me was she dressed up the whole question. He asked her a question, and she basically was talking about, called it an entanglement. Ooh, tongue twister. An entanglement. Now that is the joke that everybody is putting all the memes and stuff like that. I didn't quite understand what Jada was talking about when she said entanglement. So guess what? Will had to say, tell him what you mean by entanglement. It was a relationship. Basically, it was a relationship. Now, just by looking at that, you can tell that this little table talk, this red table talk stuff, is all a facade. She can get in everybody else's business, but when Will wants to, you know, hey, come at her, you know what I mean, for her to be honest, she can't be honest. This woman has no code, and you saw that in the show. She has no code. I'm not saying that she's a bad wife. She probably was a good wife at some point in time. I'm not saying that Will is this perfect person, but after looking at this interview, I'm telling you, she is messy. She said this woman is in her 40 plus. I don't even know her age. 40 plus. I know she's been out there. I mean, I've seen some movies that she was in, you know, growing up. But what I'm saying is, she is very messy. She said she had some emotional immaturity. I don't know what age you supposed to be until that, you know, that, ooh, I'm about to cuss. I don't know at what age, you know, you supposed to gain emotional maturity. You know, I don't know that, you know, but I would expect more from her. I mean, I think we all did. She was like, she hasn't talked to August since, you know, I don't know when. How are you both? They spoke about this man, right? You're having a table talk without this man. How genuine do you think that is? This man has feelings. Will has feelings. And this is what got me, because I feel like Jada only cares about her own. She literally stated that in the whole interview. She was looking for happiness. Yes, we supposed to look for happiness, but you don't tear down other people's happiness just to find yours. She did it with Will. She did it with August. Now August is going through something right now. Like, this man is hurt. We all heard it in his music before, and now we really hearing it. Like, he felt like what he said in the interview. He gave it his all. He lost relationships because they think that he's a homewrecker. But I'm gonna tell you, this whole situation is damaged and messy. I felt like he should have evaluated the situation a little better. And she's a cougar. She's a cougar trying to do cougar stuff. Sit your tail down, Jada. Everybody's making memes about this man's face, his expression. If you look at those memes, it looked like it's his first time hearing all of this. It's definitely the first time hearing all of it from me, cause I didn't think we would be getting to this point where somebody's still married and got an entanglement. Woman, it's a freaking relationship. He definitely thought it was a relationship. Why you ain't telling me it was an entanglement? This show right here, they just need to cancel the whole thing. You can't have a host on here getting in everybody else's business that walks on this show, wants to open up, because I think August was up there, wants to open up, Will was up there, her family, her mother, like, you know, Snoop. I believe you're supposed to come to this table and lay it out there, you know, showing how imperfect you are, right? But I don't think you can be a host. I don't think you can be a host and be very disingenuous. Like, you know, I don't think anything. It just look. She just look. Her character is very fake to me now. Just by observing from afar. Now I don't know her, but from afar, they're saying some of the information is false. But let me tell you something. Some of it is false. But you got a little bit of everything, and finally when they got on here, you start adding stuff up. You starting to figure it out. As a public, that's the only thing you can do, is try to figure it out. If you're gonna really do a table talk, if Jada's looking at this, if you're gonna really do a table talk, bring that man on there. If you really bring that man on there, you can't be speaking for him. I wasn't speaking for. Come on, man. It's a couple times you guys were speaking for him. I don't know if it's like a publicity stunt. Some people saying it is because his album just came out, but shoot, I just woke up this morning and everybody's posting his song Entanglement. He knows you are making fun of him. It's not cool. He knows that. He's very creative because he put it in a song. I wish I could do that. It's almost like showing the maturity on his side and showing the immaturity on these 40-plus-year-olds who's playing with somebody else's heart. You know what I mean? Like, he's definitely young. That's clear. But we kind of see, like, okay, maybe he was a little bit too mature for this relationship, and she got a lot to do, a lot to learn. This is all what I'm getting from it. You know what I mean? They haven't talked about it. The way it's looking, I don't think they ever will, just because this man been through a lot. This man been through a lot. But that's what I think about it. I know most of y'all don't care, but it's been brought to my attention. A lot of people want to hear what I got to say, I think. But if you do, like and subscribe. Thank you.